What's going on, everybody? What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the one and only Cool Gent 87 channel in the building. As you all begin to tune in, go ahead and hit that like button. Share the stream if you can. If you have a community tab, it is much appreciated. I thank you all. Add to the ones that's catching this on the replay as well. Thank you all. Thank you all very much. Now, go ahead and get started with this topic. As you all see, shout out to all the other people that's interested in the Marvel, DC comics. You know what I'm saying? The media, movies, and stuff like that. You know, people that grew up on these things. But I got to talk about this. So now there's been like some trailers I've seen today, right? I don't want to play it on here because I know they'll give me a copyright strike. I know how these YouTube streets are when you try to play some of their videos, movie trailers, and I'm pretty sure for those who have seen the trailers today, even back then, when Marvel films were starting to really grow, that includes the TV streams and things like that. They we grew up watching like between the 2010s up to now. But I don't know what phase this is, phase 4. One of the phases they're in right now. But I was catching a little bit of the Secret Invasion. I'm not sure if you all are familiar with the Secret Invasion. It's like a trailer that showed today, recently. And I was paying attention to like inside the clip. Let me see if I can pull it up. So I really don't want to bring nothing into this, but it's like, do you all agree that a lot of these movies that for those who see like are part of the agenda? I personally think and believe that they all are part of the agenda, because you got to think about this, like all these characters they have created from the past, right? 50s, 40s, all those, like at the time, even up to already 70s, 80s, 90s. You know, they all have a role, not just for superheroes or they're villains or whatever, but you have to question yourself on some things too. Like, okay, like the movie Doctor Strange, you know. Now, I did get a chance to check out the first one. I think the second one, I'm not sure if I checked out the second one at the time, but a lot of these particular characters you get to pay attention to, because they have some type of abilities, but with these characters you have to be careful, because when you watch some of these movies, they put spells on them. You got to be careful. Like the last Doctor Strange movie that came out, I didn't want to watch that because there was a lot of witchcraft, sorcery, and stuff like that. It was just demonic, and I didn't want to see it. You know, I had somebody, they said, "Bro, don't even watch it." I knew not to watch it already. Now, as far as Spider-Man and some of the other characters, I would watch. But these other movies, like I said, the Doctor Strange, I couldn't watch it. You know, they deal with a lot of dark magic, and that's going way too far. You know, for those who have discernment, you know, be careful. So I say you have to be careful what you watch, because you know what I'm saying. They, you know, stuff that they say in these movies and stuff, like I said, to be putting spells on them. You got to be careful, man. And it's crazy how a lot of characters that we grew up on, they're turning them to like alphabet characters. You all know what I mean by the alphabet characters. The transsexuals, all these particular, they rewrite everything, and it's like they take away from their origins. It's like it's not even about defeating the bad guy no more. A lot of these characters now, I mean, they don't have no originality, no more. I mean, it's like they try to be other characters that they're not. And I really start supporting like a lot of these big companies because it's funny how you got these SJWs and stuff that's now trying to ruin a lot of these characters, and they never grew, they never were interested in characters like these, the Spider-Mans, the Batman, Supermans, all those particular characters that we will watch. You know, you don't even see like cartoons about them now. See, I have to go back to the early 2000s or the 90s, really the 90s, you know, to watch these characters or read like the comic books. But nowadays, like these shows, the CW, all these particular shows, still like they ruin a lot of these characters. Like I've heard about the last, what's it, like a Batman, no, Batgirl movie, Batgirl show. It was so bad to where like they had to cancel it. They had to cancel the show, man, because it was just terrible. So and the thing about it is that you don't have no good writers anymore in these industries. You don't have no more good writers. You have great film directors, yes, of course, but you don't have any writers. And you know, if they do have some writers, whatever, though, it's all a part of the agenda. You know, when you really pay attention to these trailers and stuff, how it's all linking up. Like, okay, a prime example. Let's see if I can go to it. The Captain America movie that's about to come out. So I can type it in. Let me see. Captain America, New World Order. Let's see. So I can pull it up on my screen. Screen share. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the Captain America New World Order, because the last one they had was the one that came on Netflix with Anthony Mackie, the one who played with Steve Rogers' close friend Falcon. So I don't know what this one's going to be about. I'm about to look into it. So it'll probably come out in, I think it said 2024, 2022. When they last time showed it. I don't know if they got a new trailer for it right now, but I'm gonna look into it. But yeah, man, the Secret Invasion is another one too. Let's see. Type in. Yeah, the Secret Invasion. I hope y'all go and check that trailer out too. You know, I'm gonna watch it, not because it's only superhero, but because like I'm gonna have to decode it and see why it is the way it is. You know, why they use these movies as part of an agenda. Let's see. All right. So it's really crazy, man, how a lot of creativity has really been sucked out, has been really sucked out of the industries. A lot of these particular characters. Now, I do go back to some of the old school shows, and you know, I may watch them and see how good they were, like the writers stuff. Like I said, you know, give credit to them. But I wish that I wish they can just keep characters the way they were, the ones we grew up on, and we pass it to the next generation, to where, like, you know, so our children and children's children can appreciate them characters, have something to look forward to here. So now I'm going to be looking into other independent characters that's going to be taking over. So independence is where it's at. You know, people that out there supporting making their own, creating their own characters and stuff. So I want to say shout out to Young Ripper as well that's out there. Shout out to that brother, man. With he got the Ripperverse. He has like a comic book that's coming out. It's called Awesome. So I'm at to see if I can get in contact with that brother though, man, so we can do a stream in the near future. But yeah, man, we need originality. We need good writers. You know, I believe a lot of things that come from the book that's been by great writers can really be produced into a great movie. But you can't change everything. You can't change like their abilities and all this type of things from the character. It takes away from the character. You can't change their personality. A lot of this stuff, but I've seen some of the big films that were here, even some of the shows that's supposed to be coming out, but they don't look like their origins. They really don't look like their origins. Now I understand this is 2022 now, and it's modern times, but still keep the character looking as close to the as much as you can, like to the comics. And their story, make sure their stories, especially, are lined up. I get tired of Hollywood trying to mess up a lot of these beloved characters. You know. Hopefully, like in the future, like I would be able to create something that a character that people can relate to, people that can remember, that will last for generations, to where like the industry won't be able to touch them. No type of big industry. So that's what I'm on. So man, I think nobody's coming up here today. I don't think so. So I'm about to probably go ahead and get up off here. Try to get back in the algorithm. It's probably the reason why I'm not getting what I'm getting on these streams. So, man, I just want to say thank you all very much for tuning in with me. I appreciate you all. About to get up off here. So you all take care. Thank you all for coming in, tuning this, and catching this on the replay. I appreciate you all. Maybe I have to try to get my audience next time. But yeah, share the content, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. I appreciate you very much. Talk about particular topics. So there's something for everybody that is interested. But you all take care, and I will see you in the next video. Cool Gen 87 out. Peace.